Wondering if she's really that into you? Want to take things further but just can't figure out what she's thinking? Well, what if we tell you we can help you crack the code? Actions speak louder than words, and when it comes to her feelings, her body language is the ultimate truth teller. From a slight twinkle in her eye to the way she unconsciously touches her hair, these are the cues that give away her unspoken attraction. She'll reveal her desire for you through her mannerisms and physical behavior. There's more to it than just decoding mere smiles and flushed cheeks. The matters of the heart run deeper. So these are undeniable body language signs that she's got her eyes set on you. Number 13. She tilts her head towards you. Imagine a scenario where you and a woman you're interested in are hanging out in a group setting. There are plenty of other people around you too, but when you start talking, she tilts her head towards you. She fully engages with what you're saying and how you're saying it. It also means that conversation is what she's most interested in at that moment. She wants to feel closer to you and connect with you more intimately. And what you can do to enhance that interaction is to tilt your head towards her. Make her feel as if she's the only person you're talking to. Connect with her on a more intellectual level, and watch her eyes burn for you in no time. Number 12. She smiles at you more often. Smiling is an innate human trait. It tells people you're warm, friendly, and approachable. But when a woman smiles at you more often and for longer than usual, she's non-verbally telling you that she trusts you and that you make her feel good. We're going to add a bonus body language sign here, which coupled with prolonged smiling is a sure way to know that she's into you. Number 11. Intense eye contact. Imagine that you're at a party filled with all kinds of people. You're moving through the room, drink in hand, making conversation, until you notice someone from the corner of your eye. You turn around, and it's a gorgeous woman looking at you. It feels like she only has eyes for you. And then, before you know it, her lips crack into a smile, and she looks away. This sounds like it's from a James Bond movie, but it happens more often than you think. Women are clear about their intentions, and one of the most apparent signs is prolonged eye contact and smiling. She's trying to make a connection with you. She's interested in you, and she wants you to approach her. And what you should do is maintain eye contact and give her a charming smile back. Approach her confidently and open the conversation with a joke. Make her laugh, and you'll have her phone number in your pocket in no time. Number 10. She keeps fixing herself up when you're around. This is an obvious sign, but most men miss it. When a woman's fixing her makeup or resetting her hair, you might think she's simply trying to look better for her job or a meeting with friends. But when you notice her doing that in your presence and all the time, you need to pay closer attention, because this is her way of showing that she wants to look her best for you. This is more apparent when you're meeting for the first few times. She'll tuck her hair behind her ears, fidget with her clothes to make sure they're set in place, and run her hands through her hair to make sure it maintains its volume and plumpness. It's an evolutionary concept. Both men and women enhance their best features in order to attract mates. It's an inbuilt mechanism to show our potential partners that we're youthful, energetic, and healthy. And when a woman constantly fixes herself up in front of you, she's wordlessly telling you that she's attracted to you. Number 9. She points her body towards you. This is yet another nonverbal way women tell you they're into you. But a lot of men don't notice it. The next time you're out and you meet a woman, notice when her body's pointing. If she leans away or crosses her arms and legs, then that's a bad sign. It means she's nervous and not interested. But if she opens up and relaxes her shoulders and points her body towards you, it means she's comfortable around you. Pointing her body towards you is her way of saying that she's developed an initial bond with you. She wants to continue the conversation and might even start leaning in your direction to show her attraction towards you. And here's a bonus tip that relates directly to her pointing her body towards you. Number 8. Her legs and feet point towards you too. This is a subconscious response, so most women aren't aware of it. So if her feet point towards you, she's interested in you and likes you. This is another way to say, I like where this conversation's going, and I'm fully invested in what you have to say. It's also an indication that she wants you to move things further. So take a step further and watch the sparks fly. Number 7. She touches you flirtatiously. Now, touching is Touchy topic. Everyone has their own boundaries for how they like to be touched. Some people might be okay with hugs, taps on the shoulder, or an arm around the waist, but others aren't. And it's important to know what vibes you're getting from a woman. When in doubt, ask. But more often than not, a woman will initiate physical contact with you first. She'll graze her hand against yours or playfully nudge your shoulder when you make a good joke. And when she's completely comfortable around you, she'll even hug you for a few seconds more than usual. What you need to understand is that she's trying to draw your attention to how your body reacts to hers. It's her way of breaking the ice and telling you that she's attracted to you. And these non-sexual yet intimate touches often lead to something more. So pay attention. You'll hear more than she'll ever say. Number 6. She mirrors you. This is the simplest, easiest way to know that she's totally into you. It'll start slow, but eventually you'll notice her matching your energy and vibe better than anyone. She'll start mimicking your actions or repeating the phrases you use most often. You know how people say couples who live together eventually start looking like each other? This is what they're talking about. So for example, if you're into Star Wars and you say, "Never tell me the odds," then you'll notice that she'll start repeating that phrase in normal conversation too. If you place your hands on your hips a lot, then she'll mirror that and place her hands on her hips more often too. The reason why people do this is based on our need to impress others. When we mirror other people, we're trying to appear more likable and more attractive, which is exactly what she wants to do. So when you notice her mirroring you, try engaging with her by talking more about your favorite topics or things. She'll feel closer to you, so the attraction will skyrocket. Number 5. She laughs. A lot. Not everyone's born Chandler Bing, so it's hard to be the funniest guy in every setting. A lot of men compete when it comes to humor, and there's a good reason why. The funnier a guy is, the greater the chance that a woman will be attracted to him. But in a lot of cases, when a woman's attracted to you, she'll laugh at your jokes no matter how unfunny they are. Take a look at Tom Holland and Zendaya. He doesn't make particularly hilarious observations or jokes, but she laughs at them until she's out of breath. Similarly, when a woman laughs excessively at your jokes, she's showing you that she's attracted to you and finds you funny and intelligent. Don't let that chance go. Number 4. She finds ways to be close to you. This one's a very obvious sign, and there's not much to it. If you're at a social event or there's a large gathering with a lot of people, then the woman will find a reason to walk up to you and stand next to you, even when there's plenty of room elsewhere. This is a really good sign, and it's one of the clearest signs a woman will give you to show you she's into you. So the next time there's a major event and a woman chooses to sit next to you, give her your full attention and engage her in a conversation worth her time. Number 3. She blushes when you're around. We'll keep this short because everyone knows about this, but it's worth mentioning because men dismiss it very quickly when they shouldn't. When a woman's cheeks turn red, she'll appear shy, flustered, or nervous. But this is a good sign because it's evidence that she likes you and finds you attractive. Blushing is a natural physiological response, which means she can't control it. So if you notice a woman turning red every time you walk by or talk to her, take it as a positive cue and engage her in a charming conversation. Number 2. She's disarmed around you. By disarm, we mean relaxed, charmed, and safe. She knows she can trust you because you've demonstrated it through your actions. She can let her hair down around you and show you a side of her that others don't know. Opening up like that is a deeper, more meaningful level of attraction. She's showing you that she likes your presence and wants to spend more time with you. So make the connection deeper by showing her a side of you that she doesn't know yet. Number 1. She sways to the music. It seems like a tradition to woo each other on the dance floor. People have been doing it for centuries. But if you notice a woman dancing by herself, relaxing her hips and swaying to the music, all the while giving you subtle eye contact, well, what else do you need? She's telling you that it's time to get up and join her on the dance floor. So order 2 drinks and swoon to the tunes while the bartender mixes a love potion for you too. And if you found this video helpful, hit the like and subscribe button for more content just like this.